Hello everyone, this is Matt with True Potential Media. You can view us online anytime at truepotentialmedia.com. Today we are going to talk about the infamous three letters here that everybody knows, SEO. Everyone's heard about it, but I know it for the most part, most have no idea how to help yourself with SEO. Now, just to make it clear, that stands for Search Engine Optimization. So, for instance, when you're here on one of the search engines, and of course the most popular being Google, I just typed in the word pastor burnout because that's an article that Dave is writing a post about. So I wanted to just do a quick search to see what was coming up on the top of Google. So if you're writing about a certain subject, it's a good idea to go ahead and put the main keywords of what you're talking about, see how many results there are, which in this case almost, well, a little over 850,000 results, and look at what is up toward the top. And you can kind of read through here and see maybe how some started off their articles here, and it might be something you might want to use a little bit, tweak a little bit, depending on what you're writing. But what we're going to do today, I'm going to teach you how to use the All-in-One SEO plugin that is on your blog. We put it on there when we made it for you, and we want to teach you how to utilize it. So if you're in the back end of your site, go to your post. So if you've written out your post, you got the categories clicked on that it matches, and you have come through here down toward the bottom. It's All-in-One SEO Pack. Now, again, this is a plugin that's automatically put in, and the reason for this is to try and help the search engines to make your article, your post, come up toward the top of the searches. So going back to those Google searches, this is the title, and then this right here is the description of what you're writing. Now, a lot of people, it just, the search engine spiders, they call it, they will just grab how you started the article and start with that. And a lot of times it's open-ended statements because people don't have this all-in-one SEO tool. But the idea is that you want to make for sure your title and description is anchored with those keywords that really match what you're trying to do. So in looking at this, your title, again, the title of this article was Pastor Burnout. Now, again, that is about as simple as it can be. You can just copy and paste your title, but you don't want to go past the maximum of 60 characters, okay? Because 60 characters is what you have going across here. All right, now in terms of the description, now I, just for the sake of time, already have something written out here, but you have 160 characters. So again, what is that? That is this part that you can see here on the Google search results. This is what users are looking at and what they're going to read to decide, well, out of these 855,000 results, which one of these do I really want to click? So you really want to try to make this something that can stick out to them, something that they want to do. So something that they want to click on to read. So in looking at it here, I wrote out Pastor Burnout, how to get there from here and maybe not. What to do when you lost interest and no sermon bullets left in the holster. So as a pastor, if I'm dealing with burnout, to me, this kind of sticks out a little bit. I'm not going to say, well, you don't be weary in well-doing. You know, everyone else says that. But in this case, Dave loves to really, he's edgy in the way that he talks with and communicates. And he's really wanting to reach out to those pastors and youth pastors that are really going through burnout. So he's very passionate about this subject. So I pulled this actually out of the article that he's written here. and I kind of cut it down a little bit to make it fit within 160 characters. And I want to make for sure that I have Pastor Burnout again anchored in this description, so that way those search engines will understand that if someone's typing in Pastor Burnout in Google, that Dave's article should start coming up toward the top, especially once people start clicking on it, reading it, and making comments on it. So again, your title is typically the same title as your article that you're writing, and you want to be within 60 characters. Your description is 160 characters that you have, and make it something that's strong, it's appealing, because this is what the search engines are going to use to let your viewers kind of get a sample of what the article is about. And then finally, keywords, comma separated. These are going to be the keywords. What is it that people are typing into Google up here, or Yahoo, or Bing, or the other 2,500 search engines out there? What is it that they're typing that you want your article to come up in? And so in this case, we went with pastor, burnout, safe, boring, pathetic, senior pastor, Christian ringmaster. Now again, Dave's very creative. This is what he wants to come up in searches. So that is what he has typed out here with commas. Now notice that there's no limit here on the keywords. But again, you don't want to go too crazy. I normally say try to get 5 to maybe 10 keywords here in your all-in-one SEO pack. And again, this is something that we already have plugged into your page. It's not going to show up for the typical user to see, other than the people that are reading it here in the search engines. This is mainly for the search engines to see what keywords should you be coming up in their searches. So I hope that explained enough of the all-in-one SEO pack. I cannot stress to you how important it is to fill this out on every single blog post that you write. Again, it's just going to help you with those search engines, which in turn are going to bring the users to your blog today, tomorrow, and forever. All right, so if you have any questions with this, be sure to email me, matt@truepotentialmedia.com. You can put the subject all-in-one SEO pack to me, any questions that you've got. Of course, you can call us at the offices, or you can also reach out to me on Facebook and Twitter. Have a wonderful day and keep on writing.